from a heated confrontation over alleged fraud at the airport. To a woman being arrested at the airport for attempting to assault a police officer.
Leave or you're getting arrested.
To a woman being arrested at the airport for attempting to assault a police officer.
Sweetheart, I spit in his face.
You said it wasn't intentional.
I never spit in nobody's face.
When defiance challenges the law, it usually ends in handcuffs, unless respect shows up before the consequences do. On the 13th of May 2024, police intervened in a fight at Orlando Airport. Suspect Talia admitted pushing the victim out of jealousy but claimed he was faking it.
I'm about to miss my flight, bro.
Who attacked you?
My son's mother. She's walking with my son. If you can give me my son, let me board the plane.
Is it her right
later,
here?
That's fine.
Is this her right here?
Yeah, that's her right there.
Okay, let me go
give
talk
me my
to
son. I need to get on this last call.
Okay.
For Delta.
All right.
Not he's right here. Hello.
What's going on?
Hi. He is.
I don't want you looking at him while you talk to me.
Yes, okay. He has been domestic to me this whole trip. I'm trying to go home. Now he's trying to play victim in the restaurant. I'm just trying to go home.
Okay.
And go to my gate.
What do you mean by play victim in the restaurant?
Because he's saying that I put my hands on him.
Did you?
I pushed him. That's all I did was push him.
Why'd you push him?
Because I answered his phone and he was on the phone with another female that we've been getting into it about this whole trip. Mm-hmm. And so that's why. Being on some cheating. He's cheating, basically. He's been cheating this whole trip. Mm-hmm. Calling the girl bae and all. So I got upset and I pushed him. That's all. And I took my son. I'm trying to go to my gate, but they won't let me. So that's why I didn't go too far.
No,
I didn't want y'all. Yeah, I didn't want y'all to have to.
I got to deal with it, right?
Yeah. I don't want you to have to chase
ID on you?
Yes, I do. And I have a history of domestic violence with him, with this man, and he's trying to play victim.
Okay.
And I don't like that. I cannot. I just had my ID at the bar. Here it is.
Get that forward him. Right, straight ahead.
And he's about to turn himself in on the 22nd, so he's upset. So he's trying to get me. You know, he's about to turn he's about to turn himself in for a crime. Does he have a warrant
for his arrest?
I don't think he has a warrant, but he's about to turn himself in for a crime in Ohio. It's not in this state. So he's trying to basically drag me down with him. I'm the mother of his child.
What happened inside?
Inside, I pushed him. That was all.
Why did you push him again? Because he was on the phone?
He was on the phone with a girl that he's been cheating on me with this whole trip, this whole weekend.
Okay.
The man repeatedly tried to board the plane and evaded investigation. Witnesses confirmed that Talia lashed out, punching and kicking and breaking objects.
I just want to get on my plane and go home. I sell horses. I got to go buy some horses tonight. I can't be delayed. I have to go. They just called last call to Delta. I don't want to file no charges. I don't want to make no statement. I don't want to talk to no police. I want to get on that plane and go home.
So right now, you're detained until we figure out what's going on.
Good.
All right. So what's your relationship with her?
That's my child's son. My child's mother.
Okay.
The man showed he only called his mother and pointed out a neck injury. Talia quickly claimed she had been abused the night before to deflect attention.
I'm drinking. He's seen it. I got attacked out of the chair. I'm on the phone.
So she thought you were talking to the girl?
Yes, I was on the phone. My mom was on the phone. I can call my mother right now, bro. I was on the phone with my mother. She attacked me. Attacked me. They called the last call on my flight. I'm about to be stranded down here, bro.
Okay.
Last call Delta to Detroit. Gate 72. It's
so that's
right
your
there.
That's your son?
Yes, it's my son. Let him come with me and let me go on the flight, please.
So where were you when this happened?
I was in a chair. I got attacked.
Okay, where in the chair?
Against the wall. This is glass window right here.
In Bahama Breeze over there?
Yes, I'm drinking my drink and I got attacked.
Okay, so you saw her on the phone and that's when she came over?
Yes.
Okay. Were you guys arguing before that?
No. I was on the phone with my mother.
So things were cool before that?
Yes.
Okay. So why would you think that?
I was on the phone with my mother.
No, I'm just saying what.
She took my son had my phone, walked up to his mom. She called somebody off my phone.
Right.
I was on the phone with my mother when she attacked me. This is my mom. Mom, hello.
Okay.
Hello. What happened when you was just on the phone with me less than 20 minutes ago? Okay, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
You got your ID with you?
Yep, I gave it to.
Oh, the other officers got it? Okay, don't worry. I didn't know. I didn't see that.
I got attacked, bro. I'm in assaulted. I'm in everything.
Where,
Neck hurt, back hurt, can't feel my neck, can't feel my
where'd
back.
she strike you at?
She struck me in the face and my back and my neck fell into the wall.
Let me see your neck.
Back here. And it hurts so bad. Ow.
What she hit you with?
She pushed me. She pushed me dead out of the chair, but my neck hit the metal rail. That's it's glass right here. You got the metal bar.
Okay.
Like you looking out back, and behind my grease, you'll see glass and there's a metal, like, the little metal trace.
Everybody's saying that she jumped him.
She's the one at 85.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one at 85.
Everybody.
See her later.
Everybody.
Filing charges. Let her find her way back home. Just relax, man. I gotta get on the flight, man. I got my son and everything.
The victim described in detail the moment her phone was snatched and she was punched. Talia's admission that she did push only made the situation worse.
We have zero choice in how to handle this. None. So we got to see the primary officer how he's going to.
But push, I didn't assault him. I didn't punch
That's a
him.
battery.
I didn't. It wasn't like
That's
it wasn't
battery.
like
That's
that
domestic
though.
battery.
Did you see what happened earlier? I think they pointed. Were you able to write a statement for us?
Yeah, give it to me. I'm just gonna clear this up, or do you guys need
Yeah,
it?
no, go take care of that. Then if you can come back, though.
I got you, of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what did he say?
Well, pretty much everybody else says.
They were kicked out from Outback because they were fighting. So they came over here. I didn't know.
He came over just to say.
They were separate.
They were separate over here.
Not even together. They're not even together. She came over here because they have a son in common, but she wanted to come. And he goes, well, we don't have a problem. We'd like to bring her there. And pay for it to come in and drop her.
Nothing makes sense.
Police announced Talia's arrest for domestic violence. Officers carefully separated her son before the handcuffs came out.
Filed under.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so we're gonna place her under arrest and take care of that.
Can I get my son first?
Yeah, we're gonna. Sure. Let's do that. Obviously, we're gonna take her under arrest. We're gonna get the little boy, so the little boy doesn't see us. Put him on the cuffs. Yes, sir.
You doing mom?
Yes. Sure.
Bring her way over.
I'll take her over here. Yeah, I got you, ma'am. Let's do something. We're gonna have to take care of some business here. Okay, so you're gonna have to get off the phone. Let them know you'll call them later. Okay.
I'm gonna have to. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna do this as easy as we can, okay? Okay, so I want you to listen to me, okay? Go and grab that. Hi, Brian. Let's do this.
Say hi.
Hi. Let's do this. What I'd like to do is I'd like all of us to walk over here, just around this corner, okay? Okay? No, it's not, it's just, unfortunately, this is something that has. Go and stand up for me. No, that's a good boy right there. Let's go and stand up for me. We're gonna walk her over here, and then we're gonna take him over to Daddy.
Okay.
Okay. Let's walk over this way.
We don't want to do any of this stuff before.
I'm so embarrassed.
All right. Let's walk over here to this Stellar News over here, okay? This is. Can you give this to Daddy? This is their food, I guess.
We'll just go behind her.
Okay, sounds good. Let's just take a walk. I understand. This is the first time, so we're going to be very good to you, okay?
When she was arrested, Talia lost control, crying and screaming uncontrollably. Was this emotional remorse or a desperate bid for attention?
Why? No, I've never been hacked
I know.
before. No.
Okay.
No,
That's not optional.
No.
I understand that's just not optional.
No. I've never been hacked
Listen,
before.
listen. Your son, we don't want your son to hear all this.
No.
We don't want your son to hear.
No.
I get it. We're going to be gentle.
All right, just turn around, put your hands behind your back. That's all.
Ma'am, you're gonna go one way or another, so let's make it easy.
Yeah, we'll make it easy. Get your process and
No catch another charge. You just go over there, deal with it.
He's been abusive to me for the last 5 years. I don't know.
Whenever you see the judge, you tell him that. But we have to go by what we have. Okay? Stay in Florida.
I didn't even get to say goodbye. goodbye to my baby.
Well,
No,
we didn't want him.
The elevator's over here.
Can I please see him?
We didn't want.
Can I say goodbye?
We didn't want him to see your handcuffs.
I didn't know.
We don't want him to see your handcuffs. You're gonna see him again.
Okay, come on. Okay, I got it on this. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
You don't want to attract too much attention. Come on.
You can make this easier on yourself just by cooperating. All right.
No, 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 I don't want to, please, please, no, I've never been in the system, no, please, no, 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 bro, he's a liar.
Okay. Let's go inside here. Come on.
No, how did this happen?
Let's go inside.
No, 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 no.
Talia broke down in tears, saying she had never been in trouble with the law before. The trip ended with a costly lesson about impulsive behavior.
Please, no, 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 please, no, 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 no. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. No, please, please. I've been abused, bro. I've been abused.
That's when they were just going to just over.
I've been in this
Okay,
system
gotcha.
Make sure that
over 5 years.
Gotcha.
She's skinny.
Please, 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 please.
Okay, let's go forward. Let's go forward.
I don't know where he went.
I'll look over here. I usually go around.
Please, please, please.
I don't know where.
We'll come out of the same. Yeah, we'll come out of the same.
Okay.
No, I've never been.
Okay, just a second. I'm going to readjust these cuffs.
No.
Stand by. No, her hand is slipping out already. Yeah. It's slipping out. Okay, ma'am, I'm going to make a readjustment here. I'm going to make a readjustment.
Somebody please tell me why. Somebody please tell me why. Somebody please tell me why. I want to be with my baby. I want to be with my baby.
I think we're good on that side. Okay, let's go in.
All right, Terry.
Ma'am, you're going to have to get inside here. Make it easy on yourself.
I can't.
We'll help you.
I can't.
You have to.
All right. You're gonna sit down first.
Sit down. We'll help you. We'll help you.
Let's go back.
I can't.
There you go.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't. I have to calm down. Please, please, please. I have to calm down.
All right. You okay?
We'll give you a minute here. We'll give you 1 minute.
Talia was arrested and charged with domestic battery. If you're questioning everything, scroll down and see thousands of people doing the same. As soon as you admit to hitting, pushing, or doing something physical first, you're a goner. Hitting a cheater won't make them stop cheating. A vacation was not going to fix this relationship. What looked strange before has now turned into something far more volatile and aggressive. On the 9th of March 2023, an agitated woman shouted at airport police and ran into traffic. Her paranoid behavior landed her in serious trouble.
He's just trying to mess with me because my kid being stolen.
I'm trying to get you on the bus that comes at 8:30. It's coming at 8:30.
I don't want you close to me. Back off. Fake police. You're doing bad whatever you do.
Signal point 2 at the front of the airport.
Okay? I was asking the guy what time the local bus coming.
It's
And
8:30.
you just came here to try to kick me out. Why? Because you protected the freaking
I didn't
drug
try to kick
dealers.
you out.
My dad has been raped
Can you come out of the
and
road for me?
stolen.
I need you to come out of the road.
Back off.
Come out of the road for me.
What time the local bus is coming? I'm not inside. I just need to someone call 911.
Do you want to get on the bus or not? It's down. It's going to come down there at 8:30.
Get off. Back off. You don't have the right to keep harassing me.
Nobody's harassing you.
Sir, can you call 911, please?
Right now, you're causing a disturbance. All right.
I need a real police. I don't want to talk with him. He's harassing me. I have the right to stand up and the bus stop, and he's harassing me because he protected.
Ignoring all warnings and challenging the police while shots were fired, she forced officers to use force to subdue her.
Walk back down. I'll watch you walk back
Go
down there.
back to the school
back on the
and
sidewalk.
learn how human rights are because you just work for the drug dealer.
Come back on the sidewalk and walk down there.
Shut up. Go your mother, okay, and back off.
Thank you. Don't walk in the road for me. I'm
It's my decision, it's my life, and you know how You bother me.
Get off the road. Here, you need to get off the road. Alright? No, I'm not. I want you to get off the road.
Man, someone call 911.
I want you to get
He
off the
wants to
road.
kill me.
Stay right here. Stay right here.
The arrest escalated as she attempted to bite and repeatedly kick the officers.
Get up! Someone call 911. He's harassing me. Get
Stop
up.
resisting.
If you resist, it's going to get
Stop
tighter.
resisting
Stop
and kicking.
resisting and kicking the officer.
Stop resisting.
You're the one harassing me. Kicking me. Stop harassing me. Coward, you're going to have consequences.
It's going to
Okay?
get tighter. It's going to get tighter. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
This person is the drum. Open the drum, please. You think you're going to get away with this, right? You don't have idea.
Additional units, GPD Channel 1 is 1033, GPD
Someone
Channel 1.
call
Stop
911.
resisting.
He's doing power in
Stop
you.
resisting.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Listen to me. Hurry me.
Which Channel 2, 2019 hours.
There it is. Don't hit me.
I don't to that.
Yeah, break it. Yeah, break it.
Put your twist over.
Break it.
Even while restrained, she kept screaming accusations of police brutality, despite having injured an officer herself. Her behavior only made the charges more serious.
You think you're going to get away with this abuse? That's the only thing you do.
843.
Treat a man in minority like that.
I got her detained,
Haha.
but she's still fighting.
He harassing me at the bus stop, sir. You just covered up the drug dealers. I was outside waiting for my bus and he was messing with me. Call 911, please. I need a real police here. This man is being abusive.
You're helping you. What's wrong?
I was asking help with them but because I have a situation because the drug dealer killed my kids and I raped them. They tried to protect the drug dealers.
Come on. The police was nice to you.
He's not nice.
Trying to tell you what to do.
He's not in front of other people, but now when he was along with me at the bus stop.
Did you see everything that happened?
Yes.
Oh,
Can I
yes.
get you to
Yeah.
stay for a minute, if it will, just so I can get your name after we
And
get
you
her
think you're gonna
in the
cover up
car?
your ass? With that? Haha. You don't have the idea who I am. And you see the consequences. There is camera that I came to the bus stop to wait for my bus.
She suddenly switched to begging to get her ID back. Is this a moment of clarity or just a stalling tactic?
Probably one more and a signal 38 here.
Yes, that's the man that think that you do it right, say police.
You want to try and cover in the back? Whatever you want to do. I just know that, she bit me. Where did
The
she bite
money
you
of
at?
the drug dealer paid is not going to be enough. You're going to represent my to the whole life.
I'm comfortable trying to put it in the back. You are.
Because they throw me on the floor.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Sir,
If you bite me, you're going to regret it.
no, sir.
Understand? We are going to move your
Check the
handcuffs.
camera.
We are going to move your handcuffs to the back. Behave.
I respect the man who
Okay.
respects her, but he
Okay.
was harassing. Check the camera, sir.
Okay.
Please.
Once again,
Don't,
we are going to put your handcuffs in back. Do not bite me.
Sir, he was on drop me first.
You have keys.
Check the cameras. I don't ask you put the hand on fire for what I say. Just check the cameras.
Wrist, if you just want to hold her head. Here.
Check the cameras.
Do you have that on? Do you want to get that on, silly?
Don't worry, you can do it. I can listen to you. I know how to respect, but he was abusive.
I'm gonna undo the cuff on that arm that I'm giving you. Cuff staying on ours, Ethan.
Just check the camera, sir.
Okay.
He was harassing me on the bus stop, and I was yelling, somebody call 911, a real police, put me away from her. Just put me away from this man, please. That's all I ask. Get off from me. Can you hold me?
During a medical evaluation, she repeatedly described delusions of being hunted before being sentenced. What punishment awaits her?
Pick up my paper or send somebody because that's the identification that I have. Please.
Hold on, man.
No, it's okay. Take my bag. Don't let him touch it. Take my stuff.
We'll handle it.
Take off your body hand from my purse.
Stop.
Please, sir.
Listen to me. We're trying to take off a set of handcuffs.
Yes.
So stop.
Take you. I don't trust him. Mercedes.
Mercedes. Okay.
Take my stuff and put this man away from me, and I'm gonna follow your direction. I promise.
I'm gonna put you right there.
I'm a
in
woman,
second.
but I have my word. He's just taking information for the drug dealer that he wants. Take my stuff, please.
Take a seat. Swing your legs in.
Take my paper.
I understand. Swing your legs in.
The white papers on the floor was my
hoodie.
identification.
Watch your.
She was arrested and charged with resisting arrest.
We're here to talk to them.
I don't think they want to be. They don't want to be transported.
Look how they have. I was in the bus and stuff. I was screaming.
In order for them to treat you, I'm going to set you down on this bench.
Take my papers away from him, please.
Not right
I'm
now.
begging you. I'm begging you. Put another.
Take a seat.
He work for the whole. They're going to put more people in danger. Papa, please.
Take a seat.
Take away my. Look, he's looking for phone calls.
handle
You're
it.
going to
Take
put
a
more
seat.
people in danger. Take away my paper from him and then give it to your people.
Take a seat. Thank you.
I was in the bus stop. Check the camera.
What do you hurt medically?
My neck and my arm here. Both arms, they were trying to, and they jumped on me, both of them.
Okay.
That's why I was screaming to
What's
call
your name?
911.
What's your name?
I say, he's a traffic police, he could already work for the drug dealer. My kid was
I'm just here to speak to you about your medical. We're here for medical.
He bent my neck
Do you want to go to
and
the
my
hospital?
arm.
Decide to go to the hospital.
Please.
Via ambulance.
And with them, but not with him. He can follow me, but not him. Please.
I can't decide on that, but you want to go by ambulance. Okay.
me
What's your
regardless.
name? What's your last name?
Yes,
Mr.
I will
Mercedes?
follow.
Gonzalez. You find my identification, my
All
white
right,
paper.
he's in
a moment.
I feel weak and dizzy. That's why
All right. When's the last time you ate?
in the morning when I get up to look for my friend, but they are afraid of these people. He was abused. I was in the bus stop trying to take the bus because my bus and Greyhound was canceled at 6:51. He's not a good man. He's a fake police. They've been cleaning out good people from church. That's why he's trying to check my stuff and my phone number.
I'll talk to him about it. That's not the same one. That's a different one.
You are a coward.
Swing your feet in for me.
You protected the killer of my kids and the raper of my kids. Coward, fake police from...
The replies are in complete disorder, but that's exactly what makes them the best part. You can't fix stupid, but you sure can arrest it. Biting should be instant prison. You bite me, you're losing all of your teeth. That last clip was rough. This next one is so absurd it might as well be a rejected movie scene. On the 2nd of November 2022, Tampa Airport Police dealt with a disorderly couple. Trina was intoxicated, argumentative, and demanded to see officers' body cameras.
Why are they not going to let me fly?
Because they're
I
not.
did nothing
You just
wrong,
say,
though.
I'm going to call the cops,
Guys,
I'll run the tape.
Hey, hey.
I don't
What's your
care
name,
about
sir?
that. Can't run the
Talk to
tape.
my
What's your name?
sister. Chat.
What's your
Jason,
first name?
Jason.
Jason.
Right here.
It doesn't matter what the tape showed. They're not going to let you fly tonight.
So why he had to tell me that?
Listen to me.
Why he had to say that
What is it?
and threaten me like, oh, I'm going to run this
All right,
tape.
Chat, listen to me.
Listen to us.
That-
We're here now. You guys are
No,
listen.
I
You guys
thought it was
are.
my side.
It's not about size.
Nobody said
You guys
that.
are rebooked for tomorrow. But
that's
but you
not
don't.
fair.
I gotta
You
not.
know
so
what?
you don't. You're not
But
going to
that's
make.
I gotta go
not
to back
fair.
to
You know,
work
I know my
tomorrow.
rights.
You're not going to make it.
I know my rights.
This doesn't have anything to do
At
with
the end
rights.
of the day, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Hey.
I could call. No, hang
You
nothing.
can call and complain if
You're
you
right.
want to.
It's
But
damn
this has
fucking right.
nothing.
And I'll give a ticket fight free. Shut up, Nina.
Okay. Guys, come on.
Them two people
All right,
right
I'm gonna come with you. We're gonna go. But
You guys are. Do you have your stuff for being rebooked for tomorrow? Is this your stuff for tomorrow? You can't get this flight.
You
They're
just
not-
told me you
No,
didn't let me.
they can't. They canceled it.
Do you see how they contradict
so
themselves?
why
though?
didn't they let you fly?
Do you hear how they trying to contradict?
Here,
They
listen.
thought that I was
Don't
intoxicated.
Don't
No,
lose this.
they said that both of us was intoxicated.
I get it. Listen.
And then they're like, oh no, you didn't get on, but she can't get on. Then they're like, because she tried to kick you.
Okay, listen.
They were like, oh, run the video.
We need to go. Okay. We're gonna.
Can I see the cameras though?
No.
For my-
Come on.
That's what he said.
All right, but I have freedom of right.
That's what he said. Though.
I have
You
freedom
guys.
of right.
You have to leave
That's
the
what he
airport.
All right,
said,
I'm gonna leave the airport, but can
That's
I
what he
have
said though.
Take this.
So I
for my
can't,
right? Can I
can't
have the
take his
camera
word
footage?
and be like,
I'm not
Can I
taking
have the
anybody's
camera
word.
footage?
You're not allowed to be here because you don't have a flight tonight
I
now.
have a flight
No,
Can
today.
I
you
have
don't.
the
You're
camera
canceled. You're
footage?
rebooked.
1734.
Listen, you're rebooked for tomorrow.
Can I have the camera footage?
Guys.
Trying to what? Because now you
All right,
can
all right,
arrest
all
me
right.
right now then. Because you know what? I know my rights.
Hey.
Nobody's intoxicated.
Exactly.
I did
Like,
not
everybody.
touch.
He
Ain't
just said
nobody.
it. He just said it. He's like, yo, I could go. Then he's like, yo, she
When the
tried to
fuck
kick
is
me.
camera footage?
Despite being warned about trespassing, Trina remained defiant and made violent threats. She loudly demanded that police arrest her.
So arrest
If
me.
she got the
let's
booking.
So arrest me.
Hold on. How's she gonna
Arrest
get
me.
arrested if she has the
Stop.
the boarding pass?
You. Let's go now.
The boarding pass.
Let's go.
You just put in your
I
Boarding
want to
pass is for
see the
tomorrow.
footage.
So let me get the boarding pass.
Listen. You are trespassed.
How am I
I trust you. I got a ticket.
Listen to me.
You put it in your pocket.
It's for tomorrow,
All right.
not now.
So how I'm treating
No, it's for today.
No, it's for tomorrow.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's for tomorrow.
Leave.
Don't touch me.
You need to leave.
Don't touch me.
Okay, that's.
Where's the
Don't
female
touch me.
officer? Female officer.
Don't touch me.
Let's go. Leave.
Can I get the boarding pass?
Yes, leave.
Goodbye.
How
You
many?
need to leave.
You need to leave
No,
too.
no, no,
You need to leave. Chap, look at me right now. Leave.
Can I get the boarding pass?
Turn
Yes,
around and
all
walk.
right.
We are going to walk with you, and you will get your boarding
Can I get the
passes.
boarding
I'll
pass?
take it now and we'll leave.
Okay. Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
They're all a bunch of lies, though.
No, I'm not taking
Leave.
anyone's side.
Chap, leave.
Hey,
They
please
just say, "Oh,
stop yelling.
watch the video, watch the tape." Oh, she tried to.
Chap, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you in 2 seconds.
Well, don't do that, please. Is this all your stuff?
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
it
is this your stuff, guys?
It's my stuff.
Police patiently escorted Trina to the train so she could leave peacefully. However, she repeatedly stalled and continued explaining her personal issues.
My flight is for tomorrow. What paperwork do I have
Stop
that my
yelling.
flight is
You're going to go to jail.
No. So take me to jail.
I don't want to.
Then I do so.
I don't
Do
want
it.
to. Stop.
Because you know what? My mouth is greater. And I know my rights. And I know what the is right. I didn't do done type shit. At the end of the day, I really didn't.
But right now you
You're
are.
gonna be
Stop.
done.
Because
Stop.
No,
you
I'm not
started
gonna
it.
stop.
We didn't
I'm
start
not
anything.
drunk.
Not you,
I'm not
done.
nothing.
Because they
You
said
need to.
we're gonna run
No,
the tape.
I told
You're
you.
intoxicated.
No, I'm not intoxicated.
That's what they said about me, and I
Prove
was gonna
that I'm
board the plane.
intoxicated.
Stop yelling.
Prove it. You know
We're
why?
just trying to get you on your flight tomorrow.
Yeah, I want my flight today.
But you don't have one now.
I do.
you don't.
And I can prove it that I
They
do.
canceled it, ma'am.
Yeah, why'd they cancel it? For what reason?
This reason.
For I was not like this. I sat there. He was on the phone. There was nothing wrong. Nothing.
Come on, let's get on this. Please don't leave your purse. Come on, let's get on the
There's
thing.
nothing wrong with me.
Okay, get your purse.
No, you can't even look at me though. But again, if that
Ma'am,
was
get
the
your
t-
purse. I've been
I'll
looking
get-
at you the entire time. Get your
All right,
purse.
I'll get my purse right now. But you need to hear me.
I hear you.
There's cameras. There's footage.
If you want to make a complaint about Delta, you can call their
Oh, I
corporate
will.
and make it. Okay, that's
But you know
fine.
what? That's not fair. I got a daughter who's waiting for me tomorrow. I just got on the phone with ACS in Brooklyn. I can call them right now.
It doesn't change that they canceled your flight.
Right, but why? There's a reason why they
They
canceled.
said you were intoxicated.
Okay, what they said and what proof is.
It appears that you are intoxicated.
No, I'm not. So is the camera footage.
There's no camera footage,
There
man.
has to be.
About you being
There's-
intoxicated, I
Yeah?
can tell you're
You
intoxicated.
want to bet?
Yes, I do
Because
want
that's
to
how
bet.
good. I can call right now.
Okay, pick your stuff
No,
up so
I
we
can
can
call
leave.
right now.
You need to leave.
So where's the camera footage?
Ma'am, pick your
Where's
stuff
the
up.
camera footage? This is nothing
Hey,
against. You're
hey,
doing.
this is
Listen,
the last time. We're gonna
you're
trespass.
doing your job.
and
You're
then
doing
gonna
your
go.
job. I get it.
Please
You're
pick your
doing
stuff
your-
up so we
Yeah,
can
I
get
pick my
you
stuff
out
up.
of here.
Trina kept arguing, even after boarding the train, then suddenly began verbally abusing passengers and challenging police officers to touch her.
I know. There is camera. I want to see.
That doesn't have anything to do with.
Yes, it does, because then
You-
how are they
you-
telling me I can't take a flight?
Get on the thing. Come on.
How are they telling me I can?
Get on the
No,
thing.
how are they telling me I can?
Come
Don't
on.
touch me.
Then go.
You can't touch me. You can't touch me.
Don't make it
I
out of my
dare you
face.
to touch me.
Don't make
No.
me touch you.
Trina,
Don't make him. He can't.
Trina.
He can't. He can't. What? No.
We're about to depart. Please stand clear of the doors and hold handrails firmly
See,
at all
that's the
times.
fucking problem, shot dumbasses.
Attention, the doors
So where's
have
the
not
camera
closed
footage,
properly.
though?
Please be sure that you and your
Delta
belongings
said
are clear
we're
of
gonna run
the
the
doors.
footage
We
when
are
you
Yeah,
about
bet.
to depart. Please
Bet
stand
this
clear
shit
of
right
the doors
now.
and hold the
Bet.
handrails
Do
firmly.
you know who I know?
That's why I called it bluff. I said when they come, we can bring their good footage.
Arrest me, you know why? Because I got my right.
Come on, get off the tram. Let's go.
Say for what?
The whole day.
No, he could go though, right? But he could go, right? Yes or no?
No one can go.
Attention, the doors have not closed properly. Please be sure that you and your belongings are clear of the doors. We are about to depart. Please stand clear of the doors and hold
Who the fuck is you?
Let's go.
Trina was arrested but kept shouting that she was innocent and refused to cooperate by providing identification.
I got a boarding pass.
You're under arrest.
How am I under arrest?
Put your hand behind your back. You made up your mind what you want. Put your hand behind your back. There you go. Take that off. You don't need that. You're not going to need that in jail.
Chad, take my phone.
There you
Chad.
go.
Hold on, bro.
Stand back. Stand back.
I'm
Back up.
taking her phone. Relax.
You're overstepping. You can just go by like that. 115. You show me 1015.
Get her stuff.
You want to go back over to the terminal or you want to go?
No, we'll go
I
straight
want
here.
to go home.
You're not going home now.
You got a new home.
Please get her ID.
I don't have ID.
You're flying without ID?
They let me pass with proof of what I needed as proof.
All right.
And you're arresting me for no reason.
Trina repeatedly called the police animals throughout her arrest and search. What charges and sentences could be awaiting this woman?
I had to. What are you talking about? No, do you know how many people Listen, I didn't want problems. You don't understand.
Like an animal.
No, I'm not. I went to look at
I
didn't spit in your
Not
face.
intentionally.
You're lying right now.
Not intentionally.
You're saying I spit in your face?
I'm not charging you.
On my dead father, bro, I never spit in your face. You're a liar.
130.
Sweetheart, I spit in his face?
He said it wasn't intentional.
I never spit in nobody's face.
You still act like an animal.
No, because I want to go home to Brooklyn. I have my flight. You're a liar.
You got a new home.
You're lying. You're lying. I never spit in nobody's face. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yes, you did.
No,
You've been acting like an animal since I got
How was I acting like an animal? You see
mouth.
my mouth.
Your
I
mouth.
didn't do nothing
You
wrong.
just won't shut up.
What are you talking about? You see
Being
that?
nasty.
That's nasty people.
You know, you're being nasty to everybody.
Sweetheart, please. If you know what's right, please.
I do know what's right. That's why we tried to get you to leave.
Right now I was leaving, but you know what?
No,
I
you
know
weren't.
my
You told
rights
no.
don't do that.
You told me F you. I don't want to miscategorize what you said. I'll watch the video to make sure.
Yeah, please do, because you know what? They're all
No, I think Mike's parked out back.
Never in my life. I didn't do nothing wrong. That's not
Can
fair.
the corporal pat down real quick?
I was going home to New York.
We're just going straight out. We'll pat her down out there.
You can do whatever you want. Yeah. That's not fair.
Trina was arrested for trespass after warning and disorderly intoxication. The replies felt like a meetup of strangers who all showed up to argue, speculate, and comfort each other. Nobody wants to be locked in a cabin 25000 feet in the air with that mess. I love when they say arrest me, and when they get arrested they lose their minds. The airport is looking more like the bus station every day. Calm so far? The next case might have you questioning everything out loud. On the 25th of March, 2025, Nashville Airport Police approached Valdez, who appeared intoxicated and in a state of panic.
Do you mind if I just see the cup you have real quick?
Yeah, of course.
He already knows. I told him on the radio that I'm here.
Oh, what's your name?
Sergeant Johnny Harris.
Wait, what's your last name?
Harris,
Harris.
H-A-R-R-S.
Okay, so Harris came to help me.
I think he hung up. Can you tell me what's going on?
I went to California for my daughter's stuff, and they didn't give me any, anything.
Like rights?
Mm-hmm. Do you live here?
Yes.
Oh. Nashville?
Or surrounding area.
I don't want to go. I don't want to move. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to go back to my daughter.
In California?
and I have a son here. This is where I'm at. What was your name again?
Johnny.
I just want to go home. Like, I want to go home to my ex, and I want to go home to my daughter. My son lives here in Tennessee.
As far as your ex is concerned, you know, if he wants you back. I mean, you don't have to, like, text.
Valdez spoke about family pressure but immediately became defensive when officers asked for information to verify her ID. What was she trying to hide?
What I would like to do is just put that on hold for a second.
Okay.
Because we got called because you called Metro or a mental health line, one of the two. Do you know which one you called?
I don't know. Your eyes are really pretty.
Yeah, thank you. I get that a lot.
That's too distracting. I can't talk to you.
I can have Officer Sims step over here if you want to talk to Officer Sims. I mean, she might have some pretty eyes too. So
that's pretty as yours.
These eyes are so pretty.
This is very blue.
Look at it. They're like ocean blue.
They are.
Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to see if this was unlocked. Do you mind if I check your call log?
Yeah, it's 0827. Go ahead. I don't mind.
So you called, it looks like our phone, but you also called 911.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to figure out is, what's the situation where you wanted to call 911?
I don't know. I just know I had to come back to here and go back with my ex because my daughter is in California, and I wanted to stay in California. I can't look at him. His eyes are so bright. I cannot do it. I cannot. His eyes are too f***ing bright.
Okay, you can look at me. So you said you were your kids in California?
Yes,
and
she's in California, and she wanted to stay, and I just want to go home.
Okay, and where's home?
Home's in California.
Home is in California?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have a flight to California?
No, my flight was to California was there, and now I'm here, and so.
Individual's been drinking. She is intoxicated, but currently can't justify 1015 on it. We're going to be working it as a 35 call. We'll update further.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, I'm 24.
Oh, so we're roughly the same age, but
yeah, for sure.
So you said you just had court in California.
It's just too much, dude. Like, I can't f***ing do it anymore.
Okay.
I literally cannot do it anymore. Like, it's going to give me because I can't do it anymore. I just want my daughter. That's it. I just want my daughter.
Yeah.
I want to go to California. I want to, like, see my daughter, and my ex won't let me, but the guy I'm with now won't let me be with my daughter. And it's, like, too much. Like, I can't be with my daughter, but, like, if I go back, I can't be with my daughter. But I have a son with him. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. You're dealing with a lot.
Do I go home and get my son and then fucking drive back? Or do I don't fucking know what to do anymore.
Okay.
I want my daughter, but I want my son at the same time, but I have this ex who's fighting me on it, but I have this ex who's fighting me. Okay. I give up. I'm fucking done. I don't know what to do anymore. I give up. I just give up. I don't know what to do.
We're going to do our best to help you out.
I'm having a real hard time right now.
Yeah.
With my two children. And I don't know what to do anymore. I don't have any help. Like,
how old are your babies?
5 months and 4 years.
Oh, it's okay. Just take deep breaths. I know.
Yeah.
You're going through a lot.
It's a lot.
And you're stressed.
What do you need? I'm sorry.
Your ID.
When you say you're done with it all, I'm going to make this blunt. I can tiptoe around it, but I don't want to tiptoe around.
Yeah, you just mean like I'm not going to, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to. It's just my daughter.
Okay.
I used to work on the base, on the Navy base, and I understand it for sure. What did you want?
Oh, your driver's license.
Or yeah, it's in my purse. Yeah, it's in my purse.
So do you have family here that can pick you up, or anyone that can, like a friends or family that can pick you up?
Where am I? In Arizona?
Can you tell me where you're at? That's it. No, it's just a question.
Arizona?
We're not in Arizona. Do you know what day of the week it is?
No, I'm not doing this with you guys. This is a f***ing trap.
It's not a trap. We're trying to see.
The female officer tried to contact Valdez's mother and offered mental health assistance, but Valdez firmly refused and chose to leave on her own.
Mama told me that your husband's here to pick you up. Okay. So before we get to that point, though, I have a couple more questions to ask you. Okay. So, do you know who the president of the United States is?
Trump.
I know you probably had a little bit to drink. Okay, which is fine.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But right now, I'm not too concerned with your intoxication. Okay, I'm more concerned just with your mental well-being, because I know you called distressed and upset, okay? Which understandably, right, because you're going through a lot. Would you be willing to speak to a guidance counselor, like a...
Not really. They won't do anything for me. I've already tried it.
Well, you never know. I mean...
I've tried it. I just want to go home, dude. I just
yeah, I
want to go home
understand.
to my kid. Like,
I know.
California. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
I already know what needs to be done. Like, I don't want to...
Hey, before we get moving, we get the ball rolling, can you please take...
Of course,
can you just,
if you
just
want
take
me
a
to
seat?
sit down,
Yeah,
that's fine.
you're good.
I don't want to like make you stressed out or anything.
No, you're good. You're not stressing me out. I just before we try to leave.
Can I at least have a drink? Like,
well, it won't be too much longer, so I don't want to take too much of your time. But I wouldn't recommend drinking that.
That's my drink.
I know, but I wouldn't drink more of it.
Valdez kept talking about his children but refused the officer's help. Will this situation end peacefully?
Why can't I go home?
I know you're stressed because right now we're trying to make sure you're okay, and
I gotta go home like by myself.
No, you're not gonna go home by yourself.
Well,
that's not gonna
what
be
you guys are pretty much saying. Like,
That's
I have to
not
go
what
home
we're
by
saying.
myself.
That's
like,
not
instead
what
of
we're
going
saying at
home
all.
to my daughter.
Okay.
I don't want to be in Tennessee. Tennessee is weird. I don't want to be in Tennessee. I want to be in California. I don't like Tennessee. Where can I go to be back in California? I don't like Tennessee. I don't want to be in Tennessee. My ex is trying to keep me in Tennessee. I don't want to be here.
Is it your ex or your husband? Because I know you got
husband, but I don't want to be with him.
Okay.
I don't want to be with him. He's forcing me to be with him. I don't want to be in Tennessee. I want to be with my daughter in California.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to do anything. I want to be in California with my daughter.
Listen, you're intoxicated.
That's fine. And I would have been intoxicated anywhere else. I just want to be with my daughter.
It's not fine right now. Because you're not...
I want to be with...
You're not showing that you can take care of yourself.
I can take care of myself. I just want to be with my daughter.
It's clearly the alcohol, I think. She thinks she was, or thought she was in Arizona.
I understand that feeling entirely, and
then you're sitting there talking shit about like who should go where.
No. That's not at all. So
we have plenty of PC for 15 for 42 right now. The question is whether or not she's willing to seek out the medical route.
I think all that is the alcohol talking, and I don't think she will. I see your approach on that, but maybe whatever you decide, I think 15 is good to go.
Yeah, I know at any point we can do 15. Yeah. So, I'm Johnny. This is Hannah. We're going to do the best we can to help you out, but you put us in a spot where we have to help you one way or another. So,
no.
Here's
my ex is going to manipulate you, and he's going to convince you.
I haven't talked.
Valdez repeatedly refused medical assistance and insisted on going home, forcing officers to take her into custody for her own safety.
I'm not talking to your ex.
But I have a son.
Talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to your son. I'm not talking to your daughter.
So what do I do?
Our options are, you're obviously going through a bunch of emotional things that we can't help you with. We can give you advice, but ultimately that's not professional advice. And
so what do I do?
You have two options at this point. Talk to Mobile Crisis on the phone. You can request to go to the hospital.
Can I just grab my son and can we get on the plane and go home?
Unfortunately, no.
Or I can get in my car.
Can't get in your car. You're too drunk to drive.
You said talk to Mobile Crisis.
Talk to Mobile Crisis. See what they can offer you. Or B, you can request to go to the hospital. We can get you an ambulance ride to the hospital. But the only reason why that you would want to go to the hospital is if you want to seek out mental health.
I don't want to go home by myself. That's all I know. Yes.
You're not going back to California today.
Well,
so it's either the hospital or we're going to have to go another route. So
I don't really care. Like, I just want to go back to Jeff. Huh?
How many drinks have you had?
Probably 3. Before that, I had a year and I had 15 months clean.
Would you be willing to voluntarily go to the hospital?
No. For what? For what? Hold on. For what? For what? Hold on. Wait. For what am I going to the hospital for?
So you're on.
Yes.
And you mixed it with alcohol.
Of course.
And you're having a severe, and you're going through a lot emotionally.
Yeah.
Hospital's gonna help you a lot.
For what? Dude, I've been to the hospital. Where are they
Okay.
gonna
Yeah. So go ahead and stand up for me.
Okay,
You're
for
gonna be
what?
placed under
That's
arrest.
fine. Okay,
Just relax. Relax.
Oh, no.
Put your hands
Because I
behind
want
your
to hear
back.
what you have to say.
No,
dude.
we've tried to talk to you.
No.
Stop.
Yeah, no.
You're under arrest, okay?
For what? For what?
Public intoxication. Could you give me that?
Here. For what? For what? For what?
Public intoxication.
What am I going under arrest for? I'm not going to arrest for anything.
Hey.
Got it?
Stop.
Hey, just tell them what I'm going.
Relax.
What am I going
Talk to
under
me.
arrest
Relax.
for? Please don't.
You're under arrest for public intoxication. Okay? You're intoxicated. You cannot take care of yourself. You're under medication.
Okay, but I told you guys the truth. I was being
It is the truth.
honest.
We understand, but we're in a situation where we cannot find a solution for you, and the best choice that
So
we
what
have
am
right
I
now is for
supposed
you to go to
to
jail
do?
to sober up, and so you can
No,
fight
I
out
want to be
tomorrow.
next to him. I don't want to talk to you guys. I want to be next to him. I don't understand why you were being like. I talked to you. Like I don't understand.
And we gave you plenty of options,
But
and
I'm
you didn't want to hear.
confused. I'm confused. Like why did I have
Come on,
to?
we're gonna walk. Okay. Start walking.
You're a danger to yourself. You think you're in a different state. You thought you were in Arizona, right?
Well, I knew that I landed in Arizona.
Right. When we deal with people that have been drinking and they don't know where they're at,
It hurts. I don't like it.
right?
Hold on. I want to be next to him. Stop. Can I just have him, please?
Nope.
All right. When you stop, I'm not f***ing going.
You are.
I'm going. No, I want him. Hey. I'll be for
Listen to me. You're making this harder. Relax, please, okay? I trust Officer Sim is going to take care of you.
Then
Relax.
where were you?
Relax. I'm right here.
No.
Help her out.
Valdez was escorted to a patrol car, and when her husband agreed to let police take her to jail, she began screaming and deliberately assaulted the officers.
I don't want her at home with me.
Who's with him?
Nobody. I'm about to set someone up there.
I just got confused. Just carefully take a
Yeah.
step up. And...
Ow! Bro, I said careful. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want you to go anywhere. I'm not. No, where you are going somewhere. Your mother walk. You like the trip. You're a trip. I'm going with you. No, you're not. Come sit next to me, please.
Nope.
No. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not going to.
He says go ahead and take her to jail.
I'm glad we have his permission to take her to jail.
Agreed.
You going to jail?
Yes, sir.
Good.
So we tried to get her as much help as we could, offer mobile crosses, get an ambulance out of transport to the hospital for help, use everything.
So you refused all that?
Yes, sir.
What was the mobile thing you said?
Mobile crosses.
What is that?
That is it's a call-in system, mental health professionals. Talk to them. They kind of do like an initial evaluation, and then they come, if they deem it fit, they'll come out actually like on scene.
Okay.
And do like an evaluation there.
Refused it? Okay. Damn it.
Yeah. So she's going to be going to jail.
She's gonna have to bond out?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm not bonding her out.
Just saying. She could
I'm
have
from
a bond on
California,
her.
so normally they kick you out. After.
Right. They could have a bond on her. They could not. I don't know exactly.
Okay.
That's all up to the magistrate and all that stuff.
Oh, she's
I don't know. So sit over there.
No, I sit next to you. Is that okay? Can I sit next to you? I don't trust her.
Listen to her.
Okay, well I trust you. I don't trust
Listen to her.
Hey.
Listen to her. All right, I'm gonna put the civil on you. Okay?
No, I don't want to
Listen
leave
up.
without you.
Relax.
No,
Relax.
I don't want you to go.
Relax.
No.
Do not kick her.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Valdez remained combative from the patrol car ride to the jail, insulting officers and threatening to get them fired. What charges and penalties could she be facing?
Relax.
No, don't
Stop
touch
it.
me. I asked you to take me with you.
I told you to relax.
I asked you to take
Relax.
me with you. No, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Stretch your legs.
Can you call Devin?
Stop.
No!
Stop.
They're f***ing grabbing my feet. I don't like it.
Control 1.
We're here. Leave the f*** alone. Don't touch me.
Relax.
No. Stop. I don't want this. No, I'm not gonna go anywhere. Please. Stop. him. We're gonna take him off inside.
No, I don't trust you. No. No, I want to just get this off of me, Valdez.
Are you gonna stand up?
I'm gonna get it off for you. You're gonna stand up? Walk with me.
Okay, wait. Okay.
I'm gonna help you out. You do that,
Okay, please, no, I don't want to go anywhere without him. I don't want to go anywhere without him. Don't touch me. I don't want to go anywhere without him. Don't touch me. I only want him to touch me. Don't touch me.
Relax.
Don't touch me. Get inside. Don't touch me. Let me go. Stop touching me.
Stay seated.
No, stop touching me. Don't touch me.
You're gonna step in piss, Tesla.
You're don't think I work for the Navy. Get the off me.
Stop.
Get the off me. I work for the Navy too. You don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna make sure you get the I'm gonna make sure that you don't keep your job no more.
You need to relax.
All I know is I work for the Navy. You touch me one more time on the make sure that this shit's going to go to the Navy. Don't touch me. Get your hand off me.
California, you're supposed to stand up for me?
I just tried to put my sock on.
We're gonna go talk to these lovely people. I know. This is the next step to that.
Valdez was charged with public intoxication and resisting arrest. People weren't just typing, they were delivering monologues with full dramatic energy. She doesn't have custody of either of her kids. That tells you all you need to know. No rights to both children speaks volume. Life is hard. Being dumb makes it harder. If bad decisions were an Olympic sport, this next encounter takes gold. On the 31st of October 2024, police responded to a woman screaming and claiming she had been assaulted at the airport. Despite being advised to leave, she continued to challenge the officers.
From them, I'm there because I feel safe there. I feel safe right there.
Okay, if somebody's trying to fight you, why aren't you outside? Why are you on top of this?
Because I'm waiting for my bags. And they came at me. They pulled my sweater. They tried to rip my sweater from me.
Is that your stuff over there?
Yes.
So you have bags coming?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
relax, get your bag so you can get out of here.
Yeah.
If not, you're going to go to jail.
Oh, these ladies want to fight me.
Listen.
They said they're going to fight me outside. They said they're going to fight me outside. They said they're going to fight
Make sure
me.
you get out of here, sir.
I think I could take them. No, listen. I think I could take them, but I don't want to fight them. Because there's 4 of them, and there's only 1 of me. I don't think that's a fair fight.
Did you just listen to what my nephew
Yes,
said?
yes.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do.
I agree with you guys. It's not worth the fight.
Who's calling me? Somebody calling you?
Yeah, my friend. Hello? Hey. I'm waiting for my bags. There was an all-out fight over racism in the airport, and these girls tried to fight me. These girls tried to fight me. Yeah, I need you to come to the number 4 luggage.
The woman remained in the baggage claim area mumbling incoherently. Police decided to take her into custody.
On the plane, somebody got in a fight with my bags. I had 2 fights.
Let's go. Amy, come on. Hey, this go around like everybody else.
I know. I'm kind of like a bunny rabbit.
We know you will enjoy the stay. Once again, welcome to Broward County. Bienvenidos a todos nuestros amigos latinos.
Arrested and furious, she blamed it on white privilege and made racially charged remarks. What sentence could she be facing?
Does my boyfriend have to bail me out?
Yeah, we get to that later.
Are you serious? What am I being arrested for? No, tell me what I'm being arrested for.
We're going to tell you. Give us a second.
No, you don't have to deal. What have I done wrong?
Listen to me.
What have I done wrong?
I'm going to explain everything.
What? Because I told him I'm not white privilege? This is reverse racism. I'm filing a lawsuit. I'm filing a lawsuit. I'm filing a lawsuit. You didn't do your job. I thought the 1 white man or the 2 white guys were going to defend me against the other ones. I know they're not racist, but it doesn't matter. How am I arrested on Halloween? How am I being arrested? How am I being arrested? I don't understand how I'm arrested. How am I arrested? I'm arrested? Is all my stuff, can you bring that to my boyfriend or my friend? Okay, I'm going to jail, I guess, for telling people that I'm not white privileged. I need my stuff.
What stuff?
Like my phone and all my stuff.
They're gonna bring give me the phone.
On behalf of the entire Broward
Hey, take the charger out.
I'm being
Take the charger
arrested for telling
out.
people that I'm not white privileged? What the hell? I'm white privileged, so I go to jail? Wait, am I going to jail because I'm white? Wait, am I going to jail because I'm white? I'm confused. Am I actually white on this planet? I'm white privileged, I'm sorry. I'm being arrested because I'm white privileged. Take a good look, I'm white privileged, and black people attack me because I'm white privileged. Take a good look, I'm white privileged, guys. That's why I'm being arrested. I'm being arrested because I'm too white. I'm too white for this goddamn city. I look like Britney Spears with Peter. Do not lose that hat. That's my favorite hat.
I got Julie.
It's my favorite hat. Do not lose that hat.
You want to?
Favorite hat.
Go ahead, get in there.
How long do I have to
Waiting
be
for
in jail
Julie to
for?
pat her down.
How long do I have to... Wait, what is the charge? What's my charge? What's the charge?
Go ahead, take a seat.
What's the charge? What's the charge? What charge? What am I...
The suspect was arrested on charges of disorderly conduct and trespassing. The clip raised questions. The comments answered none of them, but they definitely tried. She needs to shut her non-stop mouth and listen. Another drunk saying she's filing a lawsuit against the PD. Some people are their own worst enemies. What started off odd quickly spiraled into something way more intense. On the 12th of October 2025, at a Florida airport, Janet refused to move her vehicle and declined to provide identification to police. She was arrested immediately.
And your information, or I'm going to arrest you for violating my lawful order for you to demand your identification after committing a traffic offense. Yeah, I don't need you up here, Fred. Ma'am, listen, I'm going to ask you one more time to give me your information, or you're going to go to jail. I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play this game. So you're refusing? All right. She's going to jail. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
For what?
Get out of the car.
You know, wait a minute. I'm not getting out of the car and listen.
I'm not going to ask you again. Let's go. Put the phone down and get out of the car.
Why am I being arrested?
Get up, going in. Turn around.
Look at that.
Turn around. There you go. Well, stop resisting. You are. Turn your arm. Where's your car, Beth?
It's eyes and ears cap. Okay.
Let's go. Come on. I'll pull my... All right. Stand right over here. Stand, turn around, and relax. This would have been a simple move your car, but you had to be a pain.
I wasn't being a pain.
Well, now you're going to jail. I asked you for your identification. You refused to give it to me. I'm not playing this
I didn't refuse to give it to you. I
Yes,
said,
you did.
why do you need it?
Yes, you did. I told you. So now you're going to go to jail.
As soon as she was handcuffed, Janet repeatedly screamed, asked random questions, and used her recent hip surgery as an excuse to seek leniency.
This predicament, I didn't do it to you.
You know what? You better get my scooter out of the back of the car because I don't walk. Do you have that?
We'll discuss all your... Yeah, it's all on camera.
Yeah, it's
so don't worry about it. It's all on camera.
You're going to be all right.
Okay.
You're like killing me.
How am I killing you? You want to sit down over here? Can you walk over to there?
I cannot sit down over there.
Well, you're going to be sitting in the back of a car in a minute.
All right, you better adjust these cuffs or I'm going to...
Well, you're going to have to wait till my partner gets here. You can lean against his car, and then we'll adjust the cuffs.
And
But
I'm
right
not
now, they're
walking
not...
anywhere.
Just go!
I'm handicapped. I have a scooter in the back of my car.
Okay.
That's how I walk.
Okay.
The fact that you just drove me out of my car is like ridiculous.
Well, you resisted.
Oh, for God's sakes. You asked me once.
Well, when you review my body camera, you'll see I asked you more than once.
I need my purse. I need my cell phone.
Come on over
You
here.
ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I know.
Ouch.
I'm
You
gonna have
better
to-
adjust these goddamn things right now. That's all I'm going to say.
We're not doing anything. Have a seat.
Ow!
Get your feet inside, man.
I have my purse.
Get your feet inside.
My purse and my cell phone.
Put your feet inside and I'm dragging you.
Hold on, brother.
Like you said,
I can't move. I'm having hip surgery.
I don't care.
You don't
Slide backwards to me.
Where is your
Right now. Get in the car.
Slide backwards to me. Come on.
You're gonna have a hard time getting hip
Come on.
surgery. You're still
Just slide. I'm not.
You're hurting
I
me,
am not
goddammit,
pulling.
you asshole.
There you go.
You asshole.
Police offered to move Janet's handcuffs to the front for her comfort if she cooperated, but she firmly refused to step out.
Illness or anything?
No, not really. She's stressed out. She's having a hip replacement. It's like a hip replacement done on Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Me coming down here to take care of it.
No, I got you. Well, there were other ways she could have handled herself. You know, for a lack of a better term, showing her ass to law enforcement, that's probably not the best way to do it. So now she was given several warnings to stop what she was doing, and she decided to do it.
You'll be able to call her when you get out to the facility. I'm doing you the solid by letting her take your car. I could have towed your car too, and I'm not doing that. So all your belongings are in there.
Well, give me a call, okay?
All right. I'm sorry, I can't hear it.
If I have marks on this handcuff,
You do have marks from the handcuffs, from resisting. You do. There are marks on your arm. You did.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Hey, ma'am,
Ma'am,
listen
it's
to
on
me.
camera.
Here's what's going to happen. If you remain calm and you start being more cooperative and like, listen to me, I will move the handcuffs around front so you at least can sit comfortable while he finishes up the paperwork. Or you can sit like that for the next 3 hours. It's up to you. I don't care. You decide, yes or no. Would you like me to move the handcuffs up front?
I'm a nurse. I'm a retired nurse.
Okay.
And if these close marks, I'm going to go to the nurse and emergency room.
You have the right to do that.
You have every right to do that.
I just asked you, would you like me to move them up front for you? So you're more comfortable for the next several hours. Yes or no?
I would love you.
Okay. That's all I'm asking.
Simple enough.
Okay, step out.
I can't step out.
There you go. That's not.
Please, do not tug on me.
I'm trying to make it.
Do not tug on me!
Put your feet back in. Hands together, stay in the back. Put your feet back in.
No! Don't tug on me.
I'm not trying to make it so you don't fall. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Ouch.
Janet lost control and accused officers of using excessive force. Her erratic behavior led police to question whether she was intoxicated.
Ow! You are f***ing hurting me!
I'm not even touching you. I'm not even touching you.
Oh.
Spread your arms. Spread your legs. Hands.
You move your fingers up. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Hold on.
Ow!
There, is that tough?
Oh my God! Look at what you did to me! Look! Gail! Come take pictures!
Shut up.
Take pictures!
Put your hand in.
No! You!
You're getting another charge. Put your hand in the cuff. Put your hand in the
Look what he did to me! Gail, look what they did to me!
Have a seat.
Sit down, Janice.
I can't calm
Let
down!
me ask you this. How much have you drink today?
I haven't had anything to
You
drink!
take narcotics.
I don't take narcotics.
Are you on any prescriptions that could be non-alkaline? Yes or
No.
no? You're not in your right frame of mind. Normal person does not act like you.
Look what you did to me!
So you either drink or you're high on something. Oh, I'm being dead serious with you.
Then I'll
Put your feet in.
Gail, this is not great! Janet, calm down. Okay.
To understand how this all started, you have to look at the statement from the airport employee. She explains that Janet was asked to move earlier, but circled back to the exact same spot and demanded the employee's name.
She circled around and I watched her. She pulled right back up. I was standing right there. She pulled right back up to me. So I thought, well, maybe she has a question.
maybe the flight came.
just turned evil, and she was just, you're a public servant, she said. She said, I want your name. I said, well, ma'am, I don't have to give you my name. I said, but I can call a sheriff.
Caught returning to provoking officers, Janet pulled out her nursing card and claimed she had compartment syndrome. Will this medical term help her turn the tables?
In the patrol car, Janet changes her strategy. She starts flashing her nursing credentials and diagnosing herself with compartment syndrome. She thinks throwing around medical jargon will force the deputies to take her to the hospital instead of jail.
My thumb is numb from your handcuffs.
Okay, and I acknowledge that. Okay.
Are you a doctor?
Nope.
Well, I didn't think so. I've been a nurse for 4 years.
Were you a good one?
I was an excellent nurse. I worked in the EMS field, and you know what? If somebody wants emergency medical services, they are entitled to it. And I want your supervisor. Your supervisor. You're the one watching me.
There is no supervisor here right now to talk to.
I don't care. You can call one.
Who am I going to call? Who am I calling?
I don't care who you're calling. You're going to call your supervisor.
My immediate supervisor comes back to work on Monday.
No, yeah, that's bullshit.
It is not bullshit. He works Monday through Friday.
I've requested now several times a supervisor and EMS, and you have denied me EMS. You are denying emergency medical treatment when somebody requested.
What are you requesting it for?
I'm requesting it because my thumb is numb and it's throbbing. And I think I might have compartment syndrome because you guys put these handcuffs on.
Yeah, that's a standard procedure when you get arrested, unfortunately.
I am requesting medical services, and I'm also requesting his supervisor.
His supervisor is my supervisor. Hey, Joe, can you hear me? Hey, your female's requesting medical attention reference. She has a numb left thumb. So, if they deem it's necessary to transport you to the hospital to be medically cleared by a doctor, we will basically...
Janet was informed of her charges and bond amount. She immediately demanded a lawyer and threatened to rip the officer's shirt just as she had done before.
Is still being forwarded to TSA for the $18,000 federal fine. That's up to them whether the government does that or not. You're still going to be trespassed from the airport because you got arrested here, so you can never come back here. But regardless, if they transport you, you will get a notice in the mail when your court date is. If you refuse to show up to your court date, a warrant would be issued for your arrest. So, but if they deem you don't need to be medically cleared, you'll be still transported to the branch jail today. Those are one or two things is going to happen. Basically, he would have listen to me. He would have ran your driver's license, make sure it's valid, and sent you on your way, and you would have got a ticket. So, but you're still getting the ticket, and unfortunately, you're taking a ride to jail now. Or the hospital, whatever EMS wants to do.
You just didn't like the fact that I know my rights.
If that happens, you'll get correspondence in the mail. That deals with the federal government. That has nothing to do with us.
And there's cameras out here.
Oh, yes, there are cameras out here.
A sheriff arrived to take her statement, and Janet quickly softened her tone, recounting the incident from a sympathetic perspective.
Yep, we just fell out of the blue just to harass you personally.
You did.
We singled you out.
You did.
Because on a Sunday, this is what I feel like doing right now. Mm-hmm. Dealing with you.
And that's on camera, too.
It is.
Dealing with you.
Yeah, I'm dealing with you.
You're not treating me like a...
The prisoner in the back of my patrol car, I'm dealing with you right now. Because that's what you are. You are in custody. You are a prisoner. Whether you agree with it or not, you are a prisoner.
See you there?
Yeah, Craig is he's going to get something.
That's okay. Hello. How you doing? I'm Sergeant Stubblefield. I'm going to take a few pictures of you and then talk to you about what happened, all right? What happened?
I was here to pick my sister up. And she texted me that she had arrived. And I originally pulled into the long-term parking.
Okay.
And I stayed there for 4 minutes, and I have a receipt for that.
Okay.
Then she said she was coming out, and I parked over there. And then this woman came over, and she said, well, you have to keep circling until your party comes out. And I'm like, that's never happened.
You mean this was just a random woman, or does she work here?
Oh, okay. She was airport, whatever.
Airport security. Okay.
And I've been here before. I mean, I've lived here now for 18 months, but I've flown into this airport a lot. I pick people up here a lot. And she said, well, you know, you need to move. And I said, she's coming out the door. You know, that's what she texted me. I'm coming out the door. It's not like I'm just randomly sitting here.
Right.
So she said, well, would you like to talk to a deputy? And I said, well, yeah, I think I would like to talk to a deputy. And then not him, but the other guy.
How long did it take for the deputies to come out here?
About 5 minutes.
Okay, so she wasn't coming out the door then?
She wasn't coming out the door because she was stuck in baggage claim.
Okay. So then the deputies came out here and they spoke with you, or?
And you know, he said, well, can't you see that sign? Can you read? Blah, blah, blah. Start treating me like I'm an imbecile. And I'm like, yeah, I see the sign. I said, but my sister said she's coming out. And I even had my phone in my hand. I was going to show him the...
Police decided to release Janet at the scene with a court summons so she could get her hand checked. Even so, she remained suspicious and distrustful throughout the encounter.
And he says, well, then I'm going to arrest you. And he came around, opened up my car door, and flung me out and put these handcuffs behind me. And now my thumb is completely numb.
Okay.
And they had EMS come.
It's numb or is it
No, it's
hurt?
numb. No,
Okay.
it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Listen, I've been a nurse for 40 years. I've been an EMT for 40 years. Don't treat me like I'm stupid.
No,
This is
I
numb.
didn't treat you like you're
There's
stupid. It's a
nerve
simple
injury.
question.
There's a nerve injury going on here because of where
So then
you
it is
can
hurt.
see-
Okay.
You can see where the cuffs were, and even before, you know, they just, they did put them in front. I appreciate that, but this is totally unnecessary.
Okay. So the injury that you're stating is to your left thumb?
Left
or the
thumb.
wrist?
Left thumb. It's numb right up to here.
Okay.
From here down, there's a nerve injury. I know it is.
Okay.
I've been a nurse. I worked in surgical services. I know there's a nerve injury here.
Okay.
And I've been trying to elevate it and trying to tell these guys, and initially I requested EMS, and it'll be all on the camera.
Okay.
They refused. They refused until I kept saying, and then the guys came, and you know, they said, well, it's not an emergency, we're not going to take her, and we're just going to have to sit there and deal with it. And now I just, you know, what they're telling me now is I got to go get booked, get out of jail, and then go to the emergency room.
Well, that's not what we're doing. We're going to be cutting you loose from here, most likely. Okay? You are going to get a notice to appear because he asked you to identify yourself. You were in a no parking zone. You were asked to move.
He asked me
the deputies
once.
came out. Either way, he asked you, and you refused to give it to him, and that's why you're being placed under arrest for resisting without violence. You will have a court date, but our plan as of right now is to cut you loose so you can go get your hand looked at.
I am. Right to the emergency room, and they're going to videotape.
Okay.
I'm going to have them take pictures of and
I'm taking pictures here also. We know exactly what it looks like here too, and in case you have any issues, it'll be documented. You'll be able to get all that also. We're doing what's called a blue team. It's a response to resistance is what I'm doing. So there was an injury caused to you by resisting. Your response to resistance.
Resist.
Okay.
And that will be on his body camera.
Okay. And I review that also. Everything is on there. I review his
You better not delete
VWC.
any of this footage
You can't
because I
delete
am
it.
getting an attorney.
You can't delete the body camera footage. All right, do me a favor, put your hands out for me so I can take a picture of them. Okay, now you can open them up. All right, then I need to get, if you just take that out of your mouth, I need to get a picture of just your face.
Why?
Because this is what we do for the blue team. And then if you could...
To have her handcuffs removed, Janet had to sign an electronic form, but she kept trying to negotiate conditions. She then continued questioning the airport trespass order.
We'll provide the case number on the paperwork for you. That way you can have that for your documentation, okay?
All right, ma'am, listen. I'm gonna, instead of taking you to physical jail and having you deal with all that nonsense, I'm gonna issue a notice to appear, okay? You do have to sign the notice to appear. If you don't sign the notice to appear, you have to go to jail. You're not admitting guilt of anything. It's just that you're gonna promise to go to answer to whatever happens, okay? Well, we don't staff the curb 24/7. We get called out here when there's a problem, when people refuse to leave. That's why I came out here. The problem is when I asked you for your identification,
You refused to give it to me.
I
You
asked you
have to.
why you needed it.
And I said, because now I'm conducting a traffic investigation, and I pointed out
I
the
hope
sign
that's on
to
your
you.
body camera because it's all
everything.
going to be subpoenaed because this is going to court.
Of course, I know it's going to court. So now listen, here's the thing. Your sister took your car. I think she has your phone and everything in there too. Now I am going to ask you again, you are going to sign the notice to appear, right? But you have to, or else you have to go to jail. And
I
don't
will
think
sign it, but
Like,
it depends on the date. I'm having surgery, major surgery on Tuesday.
that's something you take up with the clerk, and I'm sure they'll work around it. Okay? We're almost done. Just give me a few more
Well,
minutes.
like I
and we'll get
said,
you out of here.
none of this body camera footage had better be deleted or missing
No, it's all
because it
here.
is all, this
It's-
injury. This injury is in itself.
It's all here. It's all in the video. Okay? All right. Do you have any other questions for me right now?
No, but I want to get out of this car. And I
We'll
want
get
to
you
go
out as
home.
soon as we're done with the paperwork. We're going to get you out.
Oh, for God's sake! I've been hearing about the paperwork since 8:30 this
Mhm.
morning.
It was more like 9, a little after 9, but
No, it really wasn't because my sister's flight came in at 8:12.
and she was late. Remember? All right. Are you a righty or a lefty?
Alrighty.
A righty. Okay. So I'm going to have you do. It's a touch screen. You're just going to sign your name here.
I'm going to read it before everybody signs it.
Yeah, she can read the disclaimer. It's right there. Yeah, you can read the disclaimer right here.
And what are the charges?
Resisting without violence is what it is.
I'm not signing until you take these off.
You're gonna promise not to smash my computer?
For God's sakes.
Well, are you sure? Can you tell me you won't?
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to smash his computer.
Okay. Watch it for 1 second. I'll put this in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take me a minute to get out.
You're fine. Take your time. There you go.
Janet claimed she would get a blood test to prove she was sober and threatened to sue everyone involved. She now faces serious criminal charges.
Property?
Once you finish your business today, yes.
For how long?
It lasts for a year.
If you want, like I said, if you want to
We're
fight,
going to bring
if you want to fight the trespass, you contact the airport director, and he will have final say whether he enforces it.
And I will be.
Right. If they say you want them back.
Your note, you said that you thought I was impaired under the influence of alcohol and drugs.
No, I asked you if you were because your behavior is not normal.
Test.
I don't care what you do.
Because I was pissed off.
I don't care what you do.
Yeah, I'm going to have a drug test
Go
and an alcohol test. And guess
Well, like
what?
I said,
When it
your
comes down
behavior
to
is not
court-
normal. This is unacceptable for a business because you got upset because someone told you to move. It's a little overkill.
She didn't tell me to move.
Regardless, man, there are 13 no parking signs, yellow curb. I'm done arguing. We're done. Take it to court. You go every day in court. But like I said,
I don't need your help.
You know? Okay.
Have a good day.
Janet was charged with resisting an officer without violence. The clip was messy in the best way possible. The comments were somehow 10 times messier.